said you're doing fine these days, like I slowly faded away. You learned how to live alone, made that silence feel like home. I try to do the same thing too, pretend I never needed you. But every time I close my eyes, you're still there. You never left my mind. I was strong when you walked away, or at least that's what I'd say. But the truth I couldn't see was you were everything to me. I never forgot you, not even once. Through all the days, through all the months, every step I tried to move just led me back again to you. I never let you go inside, even when I said goodbye. In the rain I hear your name, and nothing ever feels the same. I walk past places we once knew, but everything reminds me of you. Even strangers feel like us in every small and silent touch. You said time would heal the pain, but it only changed the way. I learned how to hide it all, but I still feel it when I fall. Maybe you moved on for real, maybe you don't feel what I feel, but I'm still right where you left, holding on to what we had. I never forgot you, not even once. Through all the nights I felt so lost. Every time I tried to breathe, it felt like something's missing me. I never let you go inside, even now I can't deny. In the rain I feel you near, like you never disappeared. If I could turn back time again, I would hold you till the end. Never let you slip away, never leave you in that rain. If there's still a place for me in the heart you used to keep, I would run through anything just to hear you say my name. I never forgot you, I still don't. Even now I know I won't. Through the pain, through the years, you're still here, you're still here. I never let you go inside, even though I know I tried. If you ever feel the same, I'll be waiting in the rain. You moved on, maybe it's true, but I'm still here, waiting for you. I saw you standing in the rain, just like a memory I couldn't change.
Same cafe, same quiet place, but something different in your face.
I didn't know what I would say If I ever saw you this way, all the words I held inside fell apart when I met your eyes.
Time went on but stayed the same.
Every night I called your name.
We were close, we were there, but never brave enough to care. We met again in the rain, through the silence, through the pain.
Held each other like before, but we knew there was no more.
We met again just to see what we were and couldn't be.
In this moment we both know we met again,
just to let go. I still remember how you smiled, like everything was worth the while.
Even now it feels so real, like something time could never steal. I should have stayed, I should have known you were never mine alone. I was scared of losing you, now I know I always do.
Was it fate or just our fear
that kept us from staying here?
Every second, every tear led us back to this right here. We met again in the rain, through the silence, through the pain.
Held each other like before, but we knew there was no more.
We met again just to see what we were and couldn't be.
In this moment we both know we met again,
just to let go.
If I stayed, would it remain or just break us once again?
Love was real but not our time, just a moment out of line.
I still love you,
I still do too,
but love alone
can't make us stay. We met again one last time, between your heart and mine.
Through the rain we finally see love is not enough to be.
We met again, not to stay,
but to slowly walk away. In your eyes I still know we met again,
just to let go.
maybe in another life,
Maybe in another time
we won't have to say
goodbye.
I heard your voice inside the rain, every word, every hidden pain. You said fate had turned away, but I was the one who walked astray. Standing there I couldn't see what you always were to me. I was close but I let go of the only love I'll ever know. Was I blind or just afraid of the choice I never made? Every step I didn't take is a memory I can't escape. Fate didn't lose us, I did. Every moment slipped away while I slowly walked away. If I could turn back the time, I would make your heart stay mine, hold you close and never hide, be the one I was that night. Every night I see your face in every quiet, empty space. Rain keeps falling like before, but you don't walk through that door. We were real, more than something we could feel. But I let the silence grow into something I don't know. Was it fate or was it me? Too afraid to let you be everything I needed most. Now I'm just a distant ghost. Fate didn't lose us, I did. All the things I never said, every moment slipped away while I slowly walked away. If I could turn back the time, I would make your heart stay mine, hold you close and never hide, be the one I was that night. If there's still a chance somewhere, if your heart is still there, I would walk through any rain just to see your face again. Not too late, not too far, I still know just where you are. In the place we used to stay, I'll be there, I won't walk away. Fate didn't lose us, I did. But I'm here now, just like this. Through the night, through the pain, calling out your name again. If you hear me in the rain, if you feel what still remains, I will wait, I won't move until I find my way to you. You said would change its mind. I just hope I'm not too late this time.
I thought I left it all behind, somewhere lost in passing time. Days went by, I felt okay, like you slowly faded away. I learned how to be alone, made this empty place my home, smiling like I'm finally free from the ghost you left in me. But tonight the rain came down, and suddenly I'm not so strong. Something in the way it falls brings me back to where we were. I still think of you sometimes in the quiet of the night, when the world is fast asleep and there's no one else to be. I still hear your voice in rain, like it's calling me again, even though There's a place you never left. Maybe I'm just holding on to something that is gone. Maybe time will take your place and erase your every trace. But if I'm being honest now, I don't really know how to forget the way you stayed in the silence that you made. I still think of you sometimes, but it doesn't hurt the same. It's just something in my heart that will never go away. I still hear you in the rain, but I slowly walk away. Then if you're still with me, you're just a part of memory. I'm okay most of the time, but tonight I still feel you.
We're sitting here like always, but something's finally clear.
No more pretending we're okay, no more hiding fear.
I look at you and still feel everything we were. But loving you is breaking me, and I can't ignore it anymore. I knew this day would come somehow, I just hoped I was wrong. I kept holding on to us, even when it felt gone.
You're right here in front of me, but I can't feel the end. Not because we stopped loving, but because we can't pretend.
We try to fix the pieces,
we try to make it stay,
but sometimes love is not enough to make the pain go away.
we still love, but we have to let go. Even though we don't want to, even though it hurts so much, there's nothing left to hold on to. We still love, but we can't stay through all the tears, through all the pain. We're choosing to walk away, even if it breaks us again. I remember all the moments that felt so real and true. Every laugh, every silence, every version of you.
I don't regret a single thing, not even the pain. But staying here would only mean we hurt each other again. You were everything I had and everything I needed, but love that keeps on hurting us is not the love we believed in.
If I could choose another way, I would stay with you. But sometimes loving someone means you have to let them go too.
Maybe in another life,
maybe in another time,
we could have been the ones who stayed instead of saying goodbye.
we still love, but we have to let go. Even though we don't want to, even though it hurts so much, there's nothing left to hold on to. We still love, but we can't stay through all the tears, through all the pain. We're choosing to walk away, even if it breaks us again.
If I hold you one last time, would it make this easier?
Or would it only make it harder to
hurts our souls. We still love, but this is goodbye. Not because we didn't try, but because we gave it all and still couldn't make it right. I'll still think of you,
I'll still remember you,
but not as someone I lost,
as someone I loved. You're sitting right in front of me, just like we used to be. Same table by the window side, same rain falling quietly. You smile the way you always did, you say my name the same, but something in the way it feels doesn't feel like yesterday. I can't explain it clearly, it's something I can't see, but every little moment now feels slightly out of reach. Something feels different now, and I don't know why. We're holding on somehow, but slipping every night. You're closer than before, but harder to feel. Like something in our love is slowly turning unreal. We talk about the simple things like nothing's really wrong, but every word just floats away before it feels too strong. I try to laugh the way I did, I try to stay the same, but silence fills the space between before I say your name. Maybe I'm just overthinking, maybe I'm afraid, but something deep inside my heart feels like it's slowly fading. Something feels different now, even when you're near. I hear your voice so clearly, but something disappears. You're holding on to me, but not the way before. Like we're still standing here, but not the same anymore. I remember how we used to be, we never had to try. Every moment felt so real, like time just passed us by. Now every second feels too loud, even when it's still like something we don't wanna face. But no, we always will. Do I say it out loud, or pretend I'm okay? Do I hold on to this, or slowly walk away? If I ask you what you feel, would you tell me something real? Or would you smile just like before and leave me wanting something more? If I reach out for your hand, will you try to understand? Or are we just pretending now to be what we once had? Something feels different now, and I can't ignore. We're standing in the same place, but not like before. You're right here in my
You're sitting right across from me, but you don't look the same. Your eyes don't stay the way they used to when I say your name. We're talking like we always did, but something feels off, like every word is falling down before it reaches us. I try to laugh, I try to stay the way we were before, but something in your silence now feels louder than before. Why do you feel so far when I'm still right here? Why does your voice sound different every time I come near? I didn't change, I stayed the same through every night, through all the pain. So tell me why it feels like you are slowly walking away. I notice every little thing, the way you turn away, the way your hands don't reach for mine like they did yesterday. I try to act like I don't see, like everything's okay, but every second in my chest feels like it's breaking me. Do I ask you what is wrong, or pretend I don't care? Do I hold you like before, just leave you there? Why do you feel so far, even when you're close? Why do I feel like I'm alone when I need you the most? I didn't change, I stayed for you through everything we've been through. So tell me why it feels like you don't love me like you used to. If I'm losing you right now, tell me what I didn't see. Was it something that I did, or just something we couldn't be? I would fight for us again, I would try 1,000 times, but I can't fix what I don't know if you're already saying goodbye. Why do you feel so far when I'm still holding on? Why does it feel like everything we had is almost gone? I didn't change, I stayed for you, even when I felt the truth that maybe love is still right here, but not the way it used to. If you're still here with me, why does it feel like you're already gone?
I almost walked away that night, like every time before.
But something in the way you looked made me stop at the door.
The rain was falling just the same, but something felt brand new.
Like maybe all this time apart was leading me to you. I saw you turn, I felt the fear that you would disappear. Like every chance I let go by was coming back right here.
I should have said it long ago, I should have held you close. But standing here in front of you, I won't lose you again.
We were lost in different times,
but our hearts stayed intertwined.
maybe love just took its time to bring us back in line.
If we try again, will it last? Or will we fall back to the past? In your eyes I see the truth, I was always meant for you. If we try again, let's be sure this time love will finally stay. Through the rain, through the pain, we won't let it slip away. I was scared of losing you, so I let you go instead. Every word I couldn't say still echoes in my head.
But if you're standing here tonight, then maybe there's a way to take the broken parts of us and make them something safe. I don't want another chance if it means we'll break again. I just wanna do it right, not lose you in the end.
No more silence, no more fear, no more walking away. If you're still here with me now, I'm choosing you today.
Maybe we were meant to break,
just to learn what we would take.
every tear and every fall.
Let us heal through it all. If we try again, will it last? Or will we fall back to the past? In your eyes I see the truth, I was always meant for you. If we try again, let's be sure this time love will finally stay. Through the rain, through the pain, we won't let it slip away.
If I reach, will you stay? If I fall, will you wait? We were lost, now we see love was never meant to leave. I still love you,
I still love you.
maybe this is where we start again. If we try again, we won't break. Every step, every mistake brought us back into this light where we finally get it right. If we try again, we will stay. No more running far away.
Through the rain, through the years, we are still standing here.
Maybe love just needed time.
Maybe we just needed this.
This time we won't say goodbye. I wasn't ready for that night, just another walk, another light.
Rain was falling like before, then I saw you by that door.
Time just stopped, I couldn't breathe. Like the past came back to me.
Every step I tried to take felt like something might just break.
I didn't know what I would do if I ever ran into you. All the words I used to say faded slowly into gray. Standing there
So close to you, but I didn't know what was true.
should I speak or let it go?
I just stood there, I don't know. Same place, same rain, same unspoken pain.
We were right there face to face, but we froze inside that space.
We saw each other again, but we didn't say a word.
All the things we used to feel
Stayed inside but still were hurt. We saw each other again,
through the silence and the rain.
so close I could feel your breath, but we walked away again. I wanted just to say your name, like nothing ever really changed. Tell you everything I kept, all the nights I never slept.
But my voice just wouldn't stay. Every word just slipped away. So I looked and turned around, like I never made a sound. I could feel you standing there, like a moment we could share. But I let it pass me by, like we never even tried. Maybe I was scared again of repeating all the pain, so I chose to let you go, even though I didn't want to.
Was it fate or just our fear?
That we let it disappear.
One more chance we couldn't take.
One more moment left to break.
We saw each other again, but we didn't say a word.
All the things we used to feel
Stayed inside but still were hurt. We saw each other again,
through the silence and the rain.
so close I could feel your heart, but we walked away again.
If I stayed, would you have tried?
If I spoke,
Would you be mine?
we were standing on the line between goodbye and one more time.
I still wanted you,
I still needed you,
but we let the moment die.
we saw each other again.
in a way we can't forget.
Every second, every breath
Still feels like we never left.
We saw each other again, but we let it slip away.
Maybe someday we'll be brave,
But not tonight, not today. We were right there, but we walked away. Maybe fate just didn't see all the things you were to me. Maybe it just passed us by, like we never asked it why. We were close but never near, lost between the hope and fear. Standing right where love could be, but never where it chose to stay. timing? Was it wrong? Were we right, but not for long? Every step we couldn't take left a silence we can't break. In this world I couldn't choose the one I loved, I had to lose. All I wanted, all I knew was to stay right there with you. If I could turn it all around, I would stop the falling down, hold your hand and never move, stay forever close to you. Every night I hear your name in the quiet and the rain, like the past won't let me go, like there's something I should know. We were almost, we were near, more than anything sincere, but the world just pulled away. Everything we tried to say, was it real, or just something we could feel? Even now I still believe you were never meant to leave. In this world I couldn't choose the one I loved, I had to lose. All I wanted, all I knew was to stay right there with you. If I could turn it all around, your hand and never move, stay forever close to you. Maybe fate just got it wrong, maybe we were meant all along. If it knew the way we feel, would it make our love more real? If there's still a place in time where your heart can meet with mine, I'll be waiting in the rain, calling out your name again. In this world I couldn't choose, but I still refuse to lose every memory of you, every dream that felt so true. If there's one more chance someday, I won't let it slip away. Through the night, through the pain, I will find you in the rain. Maybe fate will change its mind, maybe love just needs